want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. All right, peace and blessings to great millstone, the apostle and elders on down who worthy of double honors and rule well. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man who's pushing his hope and faith and sincerity. All right, it's lucky, brothers. I had recorded the first part of this camp on my recorder because I didn't realize that my YouTube recording was gonna work, you know. But to why do you have about stream y'all shot for that? You know, I'm gonna give you this second part of it, you know. But yeah, where I left off in Exodus, okay, because I've been pretty much going there on how the so-called white man is gonna get recompensed for all this evil that he has done, okay. And let me get this in Amos, all right. Let me get this in Amos. I meant to pull this out too early. It just made me pop back in my head, all right. This is Amos, chapter 1. Verse 11, thus said the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. All right, so the Lord said he is not going to turn away, all right, the punishment from Edom, all right, which Edom is you so-called white people, man, all right, for your transgressions against of the nation of Israel, all right, from you so-called to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, all right, because of the so-called white man's transgressions, all right, he shall not turn the punishment thereof, all right, and the punishment is death, all right. And let me get this in Obadiah, all right. Let's see what your punishment is, you devils, all right. This is Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks. Yeah, because you was dwelling in the clefts of the rocks, man. All right. The so-called white man is a cave dweller, man. All right. He's a caveman. All right. He dwelt in the caves. All right. And the pride of his heart has deceived thee. All right. Because like I spoke of earlier in this lesson, all right, the so-called white man is the most prideful person on this earth, man. All right. The most prideful nation on the earth is the so-called white man. All right. It says, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high. That said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Yeah, your habitation is high. All right. That's why the so-called white man build all these damn skyscrapers, man. All these tall ass buildings, man. All right. He love to stay in 5-story, 4-story houses, man. All right. He build all these houses with stairs and he love heights and shit, all right, because his habitation is on high, all right, and he say who should bring him down to the ground, all right. That's why he build all these buildings so high, because he feel like can't nobody do it like me, all right. Ain't nobody gonna bring me down. I built all this up, all right. Who gonna take me down, all right? That's the pride in his heart, all right. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, yeah, he exalt himself as the eagle, all right. If you look at one of the symbols for America, it's a damn eagle, man. All right. And the eagle flies higher than all other birds, man. All right. So he's exalted himself on the highest level. He's exalted himself as the top nation on the earth. All right. He's exalted himself as if he is a god. All right. That's why the scriptures say he sits next to the throne of God and poses as if he is God or some of that nature. All right, just roughly paraphrasing. All right, I don't have my phone with me, so I can't pull out my scriptures. I can't really remember the scriptures like that, you know. But it's just roughly paraphrasing. All right. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though set thyself among the stars. Yeah, he set his Salaki. And though set thy nest among the stars. Yeah, he set his nest among the stars, man. All right, he's putting all these space stations in space. All right, he's made a space force. Okay, he's putting all these drones in the air. Okay, he claimed he claimed that he walked on the moon, which that was a lie. All right, the so-called white man ain't never been to no damn moon. All right, but he exalts himself, Salakia, up to the stars. Okay, he puts himself. He has space stations in the space force in space. All right, he exalts himself on high. All right, and I also spoke earlier in this lesson about how he gonna try to escape from the forthcoming destruction and judgment and punishment that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna send upon him by jumping in some damn space shuttles and trying to go to Mars. Okay, but the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna send the elect or his hunters, all right, and the holy angels to come fish their ass out. All right, it says, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? What would they have not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua pretty much saying, all right, we ain't gonna gather all you at once, all right. we gonna leave some, all right. We gonna we gonna the thieves is gonna get every single one of you bitches, all right. Some of you gonna escape, all right. You know, but is Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna just allow you to escape, all right? Is he just gonna take the remnant of Israel and then let 1% of you get away? No. All right, he's got to leave something for the elect to come hunt, all right? It's like the wind out here blowing. We just put these signs back down, all right? It's like it was, all right? But he got to leave some for the elect, all right? He got to leave some fish for the elect to come hunt, all right? To come fish out. All right, he got to leave some prey for the elect to come hunt. All right. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Yeah, how do we know who the devil is, man? All right. How do we know about all the secret plans of Esau, man? All right. How do we know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to recompense the nation of Israel? All right, how do we know who the nation of Israel is? How are these things sought out? Okay, it says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were all at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. Yeah, because all these nations, like I spoke of earlier too, were in confederacy against to continually oppress the nation of Israel. All right, so all these nations that you thought was at peace with you, all right, are not at peace with your ass. Okay, they finna come up against you. Okay, and they're gonna prevail against you. All right, because these other nations, they believe that your demise signifies their power. All right, but really, all these nations are deceived. All right, because the nation of Israel is up next. All right, the Lord says the meek will inherit the earth. Okay, so the meek are next up for the to take rulership of this earth. Okay, it says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat the bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, said the Lord, Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? Yeah, understanding is all gone from the mount of Esau, man. All right, Esau is done. All right, Esau, he actually believes where the elite have sold his people the idea that UFOs are the chariots of the Lord are actual UFOs, man. All right, so-called white men think that UFOs gonna come from the sky and aliens are real, man. All right, the so-called white man all wisdom is gone from the Mount of Esau. All right, they don't know what to do. All right, that's why they building these underground bunkers. All right, they building the space force. Okay, because they trying to figure out what they're gonna do to protect themselves and save themselves from judgment. All right, but it's nothing that the so-called white man can do to turn judgment away, all right, to turn away punishment from upon him, all right. It says, O thy mighty man, O Taman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter, all right. So every one of the mount of Esau is going to be cut off by slaughter, man. Every single one of you so-called white people are going to be brought down by slaughter, man. All right, you're going to be destroyed, all right. You're going to be slaughtered, all right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to utterly destroy all you so-called white people, man, all right, and establish the nation of Israel, all right. It says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, yeah, because of your violence against thy brother Jacob, all right, because of your perpetual hatred to the nation of Israel, all right, because of your blood that you have shed from the children of Israel, man, all right, because you were happy with inheriting, all right, the nation of Israel, all right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to let us inherit you, all right, and shed your blood, all right. It says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Yeah, you're going to be cut off forever, man, all right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to cut your ass off continually, man, all right. You're going to be cut off forever, all right. Long standing. You're never coming back, all right. We never have to deal with a so-called white man ever again, man, all right. Let me jump down, all right. Let me jump down. All right, this is Obadiah chapter 1 verse 17. It says, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame. All right, and when you look the word fire and flame up, all right, it means like the tip of a spear, all right, like the apostles went into, all right. So we're gonna be like a spearhead on you damn Edomites, man, which means we're gonna take your ass for prey, all right. we're gonna fuck your ass up, all right. It says, oh, Salaki, man. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I missed one. It says, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh have spoken it. All right, so the Lord has spoken it. All right, it's not going to be any remaining of the house of Esau. All right, you Edomites are through. All right, you're done. All right, you're not coming back. All right, you so-called white people, all right, are going into slavery. All right, then you're going to be gathered up. All right, rounded up, and then you're going to get burnt as stubble. All right, and there's not going to be any remaining from the house of Esau. All right, you're going to be done. All right, the Lord is going to use his children, all right, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, all right, to be a fire and a flame, a spearhead to you Edomites. All right, they're going to gather you up. All right, we're going to punish you. All right, we're going to spearhead you, take you as prey, take you as possessions, slaves, all right, for 1,000 years. Then after 1,000 years, we're going to gather you up, all right, round you up, and burn your ass up. All right, so you so-called white people, all right, you don't have no future. All right, your future is slavery and death. All right, it says, and for the Lord has spoken it. All right, so the Lord has spoken it. All right, and when the Lord says something, it's done. All right, he says, for I am the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I change not. All right, he says, I will not the just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is incapable of lying. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, if he say something, then it's done. All right. If the Lord say he gonna do it, he gonna do it. All right. And the Lord say he gonna cut off the mount of Esau by slaughter. All right. The Lord said, all right, he's gonna destroy all you Edomites. He's gonna do it. All right. The Lord said, you shall be a possession to the nation of Israel. All right. You're going to be a possession to the nation of Israel. All right. It says, back in Amos, let me get this real quick too. All right. This is beautiful too. All right. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. All right. What's the sinful kingdom, man? All right. Modern day Egypt, man. Mount Seir. Okay. Babylon, Idumea. All right. The land of the Chaldeans. Okay. Edom, Basra. Okay. This America. Okay. This is the sinful kingdom. All right. And the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. All right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua sees everything. All right. He's watching everything you damn devils are doing. He has seen everything you devils have done. All right. His eyes are upon the sinful kingdom. All right. It says, and I will destroy it from the face, from off the face of the earth. Bruh, Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates you Edomites, man. All right. He said he's going to destroy it from off the face of the earth. All right. So when you so-called white people say, when you Edomites say, make America great again, how you gonna do it? All right. How with the Kanye West face? All right. That little meme they be using with Kanye West. How, Sway? All right. How, Sway? How we gonna do it, Sway? How are you gonna make America great again? Yahweh Shem Yahushua said he's gonna destroy it from off the face of the earth. All right. It's gonna be no more America, man. All right. No more of this shit. It's over with. All right. It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. All right. So Yahweh, not only is Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna destroy America, he's gonna destroy all these people in it, except for 144,000 men. All right, the elect, and the 1/3 of Israel who believe in its truth and faithful sincerity. All right, 2/3 of Israel are gonna be destroyed. All right, and all these other heathen nations are gonna be destroyed. All right, it's no salvation for no one except for the nation of Israel. All right, and then it's a remnant within the nation of Israel who salvation is promised to. All right, salvation is not promised to everyone. All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy America and everything within it. All right, he's going to destroy the sinful kingdom. All right, and everyone in it. All right. It says, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations. Right, because you got Israelites who look like Edomites. All right, so it's gonna be a lot of shocked faces. All right, when the Lord delivers his elects on them chariots. All right, there's gonna be a lot of oohs and ahs, man, and hows and whys. All right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna sift all his chosen ones from every nation. All right, so you got Israelites that look like Edomites and Edomites that look like Israelites. All right, you got heathens, Israelites that look like heathens. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna sift the nation of Israel amongst all nations. All right, and he's gonna deliver those who he have chosen. All right, it says, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like corn is sifted in a sieve. Yeah, and you know when you sift corn in the sieve, all right, all the corn come off the cob, man. All right, I can't exactly explain it how I want to say it, but when you sift it, all right, the corn bounce off. All right, so he's gonna sift the nation of Israel out these other nations just like that. All right, and all the ones who are of the nation of Israel are going to come and destinated for salvation. Okay, they're going to come back to the fold. All right, so you're going to have Israelites that's looking like so-called Chinese. You're going to have Israelites that's looking like so-called Arabs. Are you going to have Israelites that look like Africans? Are you going to have Israelites that look like Japanese? Are you going to have Israelites that look like Edomites? Are you gonna have Israelites who look like Japhetic people? Are you gonna have Israelites that look like all the other nations? All right. They look like Cushites, so-called Ethiopians, all right, and Egyptians, all right. But if you're from the nation of Israel and you're chosen for salvation, all right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to sift you from amongst whatever heathen nation you're amongst, all right. It says, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth, right? So not, if you are predestined to be delivered, or if you're predestined to be chosen of the to be a part of the elect, are you gonna be you're gonna be chosen, all right? If you are predestined to be delivered, you're gonna be delivered, okay? It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, all right? So all the sinners of Yahushua's people, all right, all the sinners of the nation of Israel, all right, all the sinners of the confusion of face, all right, all you Israelites who spread out amongst all other nations, all right, all you Israelites who look like Edomites, all right, all you Israelites who look like Hamites, all right, and so forth, all right, so-called Chineses, all right. If you're not chosen to be sifted for salvation, all right, you're going to be destroyed, all right? The Lord says, all the sinners of my people shall be destroyed with the sword, all right? And what's that ultimate sword that the Lord is going to bring, all right? ICBM nuclear missiles, all right? That glittering sword, okay? Nuclear warheads, all right? It says, which say the evil shall not overtake us nor prevent us. Right, so you got some Israelites, all right, that know they Israelites, all right, or know that they the chosen people of the Lord, okay? So they believe that evil is not gonna touch them, all right? They believe that they saved, all right? They believe that they got an extra heads up from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? Or you just got some straight up people who just believe that they are already saved, all right? That they are righteous, that the Most High is dealing with their ass, and they're gonna be delivered, all right? But you in for a rude awakening, all right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy you with the sinful kingdom off the face of the earth, all right? It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake us nor prevent us. And that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, all right? And that day is come, all right? The tabernacle of David that has fallen is being risen up, all right, risen up, all right, raised up right now. Really, the apostle and elders keep pushing the message that the elect might very well be sealed, all right, because 144,000 is a small number, man, all right, 12,000 amongst each tribe, all right, that's a very small number, man, all right. So the elect might very well be sealed for real, man, all right. Out of Conyers, Georgia, you know, I'm probably the only person out here in the city who believe in this doctrine and truth and sincerity and out here pushing the word, all right? So out of this one city, I might be the only brother in this city who pushing the word, all right? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua's tabernacle is very, very small, okay? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, remnant of people is very, very small. He's not dealing with a lot of people, man. All right, and the elect might very well be sealed up. All right, because if you look across the world right now, all right, you got brothers pushing this word everywhere. You got brothers in Australia, GMS Australia, GMS Bolivia, okay, GMS London, all right, GMS Africa, okay, GMS South America, GMS Mexico, GMS so forth, all right, everywhere, okay? So the tabernacle of David has been raised up, all right? You know, brothers all over the nation right now pushing this word, man, all right? It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as the days of old, all right? And the house of David has it's been built up as the days of old, all right, because the men who have been predestined, all right, they turned and put down whatever they was doing, all right, they turned away from their wickedness, all right, and turned to the path of righteousness, all right, they turned away from whatever they was believing in and believed in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, they turned away from Some brothers lost their families and kids to this truth. All right, some brothers lost everything to this truth. All right, some brothers lost jobs, houses, and so forth to this truth. All right, so it says he's going to rebuild the house of David as old. All right, and the house of David is a spiritual house. All right, because King Solomon, all right, which is spiritual, because King Solomon was Yahweh Shai the reincarnation. All right, so King Solomon was given the job to build the house of David. All right, and which is spiritual because Yahweh Shai is the chief cornerstone to the house of David. All right, so the house of David, all right, is being rebuilt through Yahweh Shai right now. All right, through his men. Okay, it says that they may possess the remnant of Edom. All right, so we're gonna possess the remnant of Edom. All right, it's over with for you Edomites, man. Man, all throughout the scriptures, man. All right, you're finished, man. All right, you Edomites, you so-called white people, don't have nothing to look forward to but slavery, man. All right, you don't have nothing to look forward to but slavery. All right, getting rounded up. All right, and destroyed. All right, that's all you so-called white people got to look forward to. All right, it says, and all the heathen which are called by my name, said the Lord Yahweh, that doeth this. All right, so all you heathens gonna become slaves also. You're gonna become a possession to the nation of Israel. All right, so you so-called Edomites are through, man. All right, that's lucky, brothers. Spirit, man. All right, on this Sabbath hard, but let me take another little break real quick. All right, I'm coming right back to you, brothers.